Good morning, everyone. I am very happy to announce you that today we are going to see concord. What is concord? The agreement of the verb with the subject. Now, the verb must agree with the subject. Now, in this regard, we have near about 40 to 45 rules. Within the available time, let us see as many rules as we can. Rule number 1. Singular subject will take singular verbs. Already every one of you is familiar with singular. Singular means only one. So when only one subject we have, that subject will take only singular verb. When the subject is more than one, then that will take plural verb. For example, I is the singular verb, singular subject, because only one. That will take the verb am or was. But there is an exception to this subject, I. It will have also. Have also, as far as I is concerned, we consider it singular. Now, coming to second person you, we use both for singular as well as plural. So that will also take the same verb, are. This is an exception. Coming to third person singular, he, she, it, or any name of a person, that will take singular verb. Here we have is, has, was. So these are the singular verbs. Now plural subjects will take plural verb. For example, we, you, they take are or have, were or had in past tense as a plural verb. Example. Now you see, this is the first rule. When two or more singular subjects connected by and usually take a plural verb. Two singular subjects connected by a conjunction and, that will take plural verb, no singular verb. Now in the first sentence, Raja and Radha are friends. Fire and water do not agree. Vijay and his father have not returned. Now next. Now if two singular nouns refer to the same person or same thing, the verb must be in singular. For example, the secretary and correspondent, same person holding two posts. And so here you will have only singular verb. So the secretary and correspondent refers to one person, so it will take the singular verb has. So the secretary and correspondent has come. Next sentence, the principal and the HOD. Here it refers to two persons, because we have the definite article, the, there. That refers to two persons. Principal is different, HOD is different. So here it will take or. The principal and the HOD are present in the function. Now in the third sentence, the orator and statesman. Since we don't have the definite article there before statesman, it refers to one person. So it will take the singular verb is. The orator and statesman is dead. Now, when two subjects together express one idea, the verb may be in singular. Now you see, slow and steady. Both refers to two things we have, two subjects we have. These two refers to race. So the verb must be singular. So slow and steady wins the race. 2 and 2 makes 4. Bread and butter refers to breakfast. So bread and butter is my breakfast. In the same way, his conduct and character is good. Both of them refers to his quality. Like that. You see. Now either, neither, any, each, everyone, many a. must be followed by a singular verb. These words will take only singular verb. So each of them deserves a prize. Every student has two-wheeler. Neither of the roads takes to Vellore. Now you see in this one, nobody, no one, nothing, somebody, someone, something also should be followed by a singular verb. These are all called indefinite pronouns. So no problem is easy to solve. Someone has broken the chair. Nobody is interested in this dish. Okay? Right. Now, we call this neither nor, either or as a correlative conjunction. These conjunctions, when these conjunctions are joined by two singular subjects, it will take a singular verb. For example, neither Ravi nor his sister likes me. Either coffee or tea suits me. Not only Rama but also his sister is very obedient. So neither nor, either or, not only but also, these are all correlative conjunctions. So when these conjunctions are joined by two singular subjects, that will take a singular verb. But here you see, when subjects joined by or, nor of different number, the verb must be in plural. Number in the sense singular plural. Now Sita, in the first sentence you see, Sita is a singular subject. Her parents, plural subjects. When these are or joins these two, definitely it will take plural verb or. In the same way you see, either he or his friends have made a mistakes. Right? There is another rule closely related to the same correlative conjunction. The correlative conjunction I already told you, either or, neither nor, not only but also, etc. When these two conjunctions take two singular subjects, that verb is singular. But the two subjects change in number. For example, in the first sentence, you have singular subject. After or, you have plural subjects or other things. The verb must agree with the nearest subject. This is another rule. Oh, this is what I told you earlier. When subjects joined by or, nor or different person, the verb must agree in person with the subject nearer to it. Either he or I, because here the subject differs in number. First one, third person singular. Second subject, first person singular. So it changes in number. So the verb must agree with the nearest one. So which is the subject close to the verb I? So which verb is suitable to I? Am. So either he or I am responsible. Next, the boss or his subordinates. First one, the boss is singular, his subordinates plural. So the subject close to the verb is subordinates. So the verb must agree with the second subject. So which one? Has or have? Definitely have. So have is the correct one. So the boss or his subordinates have arranged the program. Right? Okay. In the same way, the committee has or have chosen its president. Now you see, committee is a collective noun. When we take the collective noun as a unit, it takes singular verb. When we consider the committee as a persons, that take plural one. Then look at the rules. A collective noun takes singular verb when the collection is thought of as one whole, one unit. But it will take plural verb when it is considered as an individual. In the same way, the jury divided in their opinion. Jury, I didn't give the sentence. Jury, group of judges. So group of judges, when we take that as a single unit, the jury differs. When we consider it as an individual, then divided in their opinion. Right? Now, the works name, Gulliver's Travel, the Arabian Nights, these are all the titles of the books. In the same way, mathematics, physics, politics, these are all the title of a subject or other things. Though it looks plural, that will take only singular verb. So, Gulliver's Travels was written by Swift. The Arabian Nights is an interesting story. Now you see, whenever you have a sentence beginning with one of the or one of, after that you must have plural. One of my friends, one of my uncles, one of the tables, one of the chairs, one of the students. So you must have plural after one of the, but the verb must be in singular. That you must keep in mind. So the rule goes like that. When the subject is one of the followed by a plural noun, the verb is singular. Here we make, most of us make mistake in that. That should be avoided. Now 50 kilometers is or, and then 500 rupees. When the plural numbers apply to distances, weights, heights or amounts of money and represents a single figure or quantity, singular verb is used. Now the furniture, the sceneries, these are all, they look plural, but they are singular in nature. So it will take singular verb. You see other nouns, clothing, food, furniture, scenery, crockery, cutlery, stationery, footwear, news, information, advice, equipment, they are all singular, so they take singular verb. In the same way, a pair of, after a pair of, it must be always plural. A pair of shoes, a pair of scissors, a pair of trousers, a pair of spectacles, but the verb must be as singular. Right? Okay. Then, a lot of, when a lot of, after a lot of, you must use singular verb when they refer to amount or quantity. But you have to use plural verb when they refer to number. A lot of students, plural. A lot of work, singular. That you have to keep in mind. The police, the cartel, they are considered, though they look singular, they are plural in nature. So that will take plural verb. Now you see, politics, the last innings, economics, physics, civics, innings, these are all singular. So you have to use singular after that one. The captain with his, a singular subject joined by with, together with, in addition to, as well as, they take a singular verb. Right? None of the, if you have uncountable with none of the, that will take singular verb. If you have countable noun after none of the, that will take plural verb. Right? Okay. That's all. Thank you very much for having listened to me.